Okay, I've got the side trimmed down where I have straight edges here. This is going to let me use that strap cutter to get beautiful straps off of this. Got a little bit of scrap off the butt just to get this to appropriate length. And I can probably get 1 or 2 straps off of here. And then this is a section of shoulder. This has that weakness, the defect I talked about, where you can see the big slash right in there. So that's going to ruin whatever strap it's near, but I think I can get a strap out there, work around that, and I could keep getting more straps here. So my plan right now is I'm just going to strap out this whole thing. I think I'm going to get a bunch. So each 1.5 inch section here is going to be 1 set of straps. So at about 1.5 inch each, maybe a little more. You know, at 24 inches, we've got the 16 that people wanted, and I have a lot of hide left. Not even counting these spare bits. So hopefully other people who wanted them can get some, and I'll get to make a couple of nice big batches. So I'm going to get down to cutting down these straps, and we'll see where we end up. I'll do these little bits of scrap first as much as I can, and then maybe I'll save the shoulder and just do the main body first. In case I ever want to make something else out of this. I was thinking that it would be kind of fun to make a dip belt. I think I have enough for the belt section here. So yeah, I might let me try on my skirt. Oh yeah, you can make a great dip belt out of this. So I'll save this shoulder and see if I can make myself a little dip belt out of it. Try the design for that. But I'll strap this down and have a little bit of spare there. Find something fun to do with it. Alright, let's get cutting. This is the strap cutter. It's a pretty cool device. So you trap the leather in there. There's a very, very sharp blade right there. I can just say whatever width I want it to, so I'll just set it down to about 1.5 inches. You know what they say about measuring and cutting. Well, that looks pretty good to me. That looks like just about 1.5 inches. Now let's try the straps out of this little section. And the only trick is you got to keep them next to each other, because you could wander with that hand off and then you'd mess up your strap. But once you get going, these cut really nicely. Well, a little careful to finish to get a good ending there. But then there's our strap. Each one is going to be before the fold 27 inches. So I think even this little this sugaring or scarring, how visible is that? So there's the stain I talked about, and this is some scarring that goes on there. Not too bad, but I think even this will get cut out. Yeah, just about. So this will all just be trim, a little bit extra strap. Let's see if we can get one more out of this. Go. And yeah, gorgeous. So that'll be a set of straps. I can trim them off right there. Just got a little bonus set of straps out of that bit of butt. Cool, so now I have this squared up, and then these ends are squared up pretty neatly. I know there's I got about 1.5 inches of trim in this allowance, ready for 27 inches each. If you run this guy down, we're just about 55 inches all the way across, sometimes a little more. And I plan to just keep going until it feels too soft to keep going. Let's see how we do. Alright, that's 2 sets cut. Let's do one more little double check. Am I getting good width here? Oh, that is bang on 1.5 inches. Goodness. What do I win? Damn. So that is a mistake you can make. We're kind of messed up the very end there. Yeah, it might come out in trim. One of these might have a little more taper. Let me put this in the maybe pile. Okay, I'm gonna straighten that up. So 4 and a maybe. Focusing. Ten, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with a dot, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 plus the prototypes. Okay, what are the steps? I gotta corner these up. I'll need to bevel and then burnish them. Mark and glue. And then rivets. And we're off to the races. Not too bad. Not too much more work. This was, I think, the second worst part. The rivets are going to be the worst part. Brass. Alright, let's do it.